Thank you very much. Cheers. Thanks for coming out. We love you. Thanks for being here. I am 100 days sober. How about that? Thank you. Not too much. It's court ordered. Daddy crashed some cars. God, it's hard to be sober. I don't know if you guys have ever tried it. It is very difficult. Just raw dogging life, you know? Just all day going, oh, I wasn't dealing with that, was I? Everything that's just normal, I give myself credit for now. Like now that I'm sober, I'm like, look who's up before 3 p.m., huh? My friends are having a difficult time with my sobriety because my friends, they're animals, you know? They'd be like, we getting ripped tonight? I'm like, dude, I've told you like 100 times I'm sober. They're like, what? Yeah, I'm sober now. They're like, you're still doing that? Yeah, I have a disease. I'm hopefully gonna be doing this forever. And they're like, come on, man, don't be gay. I'm like, what? It's not what gay guys are up to, I don't know. I hit rock bottom in Hollywood, California. I don't know if you guys heard about it. No, rock bottom in Hollywood, California is a terrible rock bottom town. That is not where you want to hit rock bottom. There are plenty of good rock bottom. Cleveland, great rock bottom town. Florida, full of towns that are good rock bottom towns. Right? A guy could get 12 DUIs in Florida and everybody would be like, Randy. I hit rock bottom in Hollywood, California. That is a bad place for rock bottom because everyone is mean to you there. Hey? In Hollywood, my entire career, everybody in Hollywood's been like, you're not even famous. I've never heard of you. You're not famous. You're not even famous. You're not famous. I've never heard of you. You're not famous. You're not even famous. Right? And then I have one bad day and it's like, famous comedian, crashes car, fights cop. I'm like, God damn it. Thought I wasn't famous. What the fuck's happening? I was like in People magazine. I was like, I've never even been in this before. How did this happen? I think it took me so long to get clean because I was a fun drunk. Right? Nobody wants to help a fun drunk. Right? We want to help sad drunks. We get real philanthropic if it's a sad drunk. Right, you could drink with a sad drunk for 5 minutes. You want to help this guy. He's like, I should probably text her. You're like, no. It's been 2 years since the miscarriage. You're like, Jesus Christ. Ugh, this guy needs a meeting. Right, but no, I was fun, high functioning. You know, my friends love Drunk Jeff. They're like, oh, Drunk Jeff's the best, dude. He poured whiskey in our mouth, dude. He brought a gun in the kitchen. You know? I was just crying for help, like somebody fucking. I was such a fun drunk. I'm actually afraid my friends are gonna give me an intervention to start drinking again. Every day I'm afraid I'm gonna come home and they'll be like, come on in. I'm like, what the hell's this? They're like, your sobriety has affected us in the following ways. You're not giving us drugs anymore. We're having to pay for all of our own shit, you know? I know. Sober Jeff's pretty fun too, though, you know? I actually remember what happened. It's pretty cool, you know? All right. I am single, ladies. Yeah, all right, fellas. Yeah, take what I can get here, you know what I mean? No, that's a joke. I am straight. I'm regular. Yeah. One of these old school guys who likes ladies, you know? Vintage. Not a lot of us popping around anymore. I live in LA. They're like, ew, straight man. I'm non-binary. Just put it in my mouth, you know. Old school. Just puss for this guy. One of these old cowboys that just bangs ladies. Yeah. Like 10 years from now, I'm gonna be against the law. I'm pretty sure. At least in LA, they're gonna be like, what? He only has sex with women? What a bigot! You're like, I'm sorry. You fuck everybody. I'm like, I can't. I think I'm single because I live in Los Angeles. That's what I believe. I believe I'm single because LA is just too hard to impress the women there. You can't impress them. You can just talk to them and realize that's never going to happen. Yeah. You'll talk to a woman in LA, be like, do you like snowboarding? They're like, I love snowboarding. My last boyfriend's dad owned Burton snowboards. I'm like, all right, never mind. We had a private helicopter. We went to our mountain. I was like, never mind, fuck off. I don't know. I don't think my dinner for two at Applebee's is gonna impress, you know? It's a real bagel bite lifestyle. I don't have private helicopter money. It's insane. The women's lives are so stinking good, they don't even know what things cost. I had a woman invite me to get smoothies at a grocery store called Air One. Now, you don't need to know anything about Air One for this joke, except that they think smoothies cost $30 there. $30 for one smoothie. I bought 2 smoothies. I don't know if you're good at math. That's like $100 or whatever. And but you pay. That's what men do. That's how our lives are. We have to pay, right? Sometimes that's gonna happen. You weren't expecting the price, and you gotta play it cool, you know. Kid's like, your total's $86. You just have to be like, ah. That's what it's like to be a guy. Right? You're not allowed to freak out. You look like a cheapskate, you know. It's a first date, and the kid's like, your total's $86. I can't be like, what the fuck? Grab her arm. Did you know about this? Fucking. You pay. That's what men do. You pay. We pay. I paid. We left. I thought me and her would bond about how expensive these smoothies were. You know, I thought me and her would be like, what a stupid store. We'd make fun of the type of assholes who would shop at a store like that. I thought we would tell our future kids about this overpriced smoothie date. I thought we would bond. I thought it'd be such a, you know, it'd be nice. She didn't bring it up at all. I kept waiting. I was like, she'll bring it up. She'll bring it up. She's pretty cool. She's going to notice that the smoothies were expensive. She didn't bring it up. About halfway through my smoothie, I was like, $30 is a lot for a smoothie. Just kind of snapped mid-smoothie. It's a lot. It's a fucking lot. I need you to know. It's okay. She's like, oh my God, that's what it costs. Don't be cheap. I'm like, no, you're wrong. You're wrong, the store's wrong. It's shit in a blender. Blenders shouldn't cost $30. She's like, I have a Vitamix. I'm like, this isn't gonna work at all. And if you don't get that reference, a Vitamix is like a $10 million blender that has fooled every beautiful woman, you know? No, it blends gooder. That's why it's the price of a Ferrari. It just chops up shit. I'd love to see one of these LA women on The Price is Right. Wouldn't that be a great episode? They're like, how much is this apple? She's like, I don't know, is it like $1,000? This show's hard. You know? That is the worst part about being a guy. You know, the worst part about being a guy, just paying for everything, always. And I know that women hear this and they go, well, there's bad parts about being a woman. I know, there's very bad parts, unfair things that women have to deal with in life just because they're women. It's wrong and it's unfair. And then there's good parts. There's good parts about being women too. And there's good parts about being a man. And then there's bad parts. And I think the bad part is paying for everything all the fucking time. That's a pretty big one. I feel like the weirdest part is, not only is that one of the worst parts about being a man, but we're also not allowed to complain about it. Just me bringing this up has annoyed some of you women. Like, what the fuck is he talking about up there? That's quite a flex. Pay for all of our shit and shut the fuck up about it. Seems strange. I feel like we should complain a little, you know? I know these women nowadays, they're modern day women who are like, I'm a feminist. Pay for all my shit. I'm like, I don't think you know what a feminist is at all. Women in my life, they talk about my money like it's nothing. They're like, we should do Vegas again. I'm like, no, we shouldn't. They're like, it was fun. You had fun. We danced. I sucked your dick. I'm like, yeah, pretty good deal for you. You know, about halfway through the Vegas trip, I was like, how about I suck my own dick? You pay for one thing. How about that? That'd be wild. Just pretend to pay once. That'd be exciting. Just reach for your wallet like you might. That'd be a new adventure. Just baby steps to maybe paying for some shit. It's very strange. Everybody's talking about women say that all the time, especially younger generation women will be like, men, it's unfair. Men make more money than women make. And I'm like, good. What do you need money for? You don't pay for shit. I don't understand. What, you want more money just to hold on to it? I don't get it. At least us guys are recirculating this shit, you know? Everybody's talking about the gender pay gap. Nobody's talking about the gender paying for shit gap. How about that? It's fun to make fun of women. Every day, people tweeting at me, misogyny's not funny. Yeah, it is. I've made a whole fucking career off of it. What are you talking about? It's been pretty cool. The women call each other queens where I live. Yeah, have you seen this? They go, I'm a queen. Look at me, I'm a queen. I got some queens here, some queens. Slay queen, queens. Look at this queen. How lucky for you, sir, to be around this many queens, queens. Some queen, a table of queens, queens, queen, queen. You can't all be queens. Has no one explained to women how monarchy works? It's one queen per region. That's how. All right. Some of you got to be peasants. It takes a village. That's how. And I'm not making fun of women. That's why I sound like I'm being mean to women. I would make fun of anyone that arrogant. To walk, you know how gross it is to walk around like, look at me. How lucky for you to be. That's insane. That is gross. Men don't do that. Look at some of the mutants in this room. Right? Look at this guy wore camel pants to a fucking special taping. Right, he's not walking around going, hey, kings. All my fellow kings. Well, Slay King. Your pants that look like a blueberry bush. Slay. No, men don't. Men have been defeated. We're down to earth, you know. Every man every day just leaves this house like, sorry. Can I buy you some shit? How about that? I can build you something. Please touch me. Someone touch me. That's what it's like to be a guy. That's how life works. You can take the hottest guy in this room, he's still kind of gross. Right? Every guy in here is hair and smells and our gross dicks. We're gross, you know? But at least we know it. These jokes do a lot better when there isn't so many women in the crowd. My ideal crowd is just all dudes and 3 butch lesbians trying to fit in, you know? Just going, give them hell, boss. Like, that's my crowd. I fucking crush in Iraq, dude. I do, dude. I'm the best comic in Iraq. All the troops are like, yeah, that's our guy, you know? He's our leader now, you know? Even the Iraqis are watching the show from over a fence like, yes, 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 fuck these women, yes. He gets it. This white man will bring peace to the nations. The great white hope. That's how this shit works, man. It's, you know, men used to have golf. You know, that's what that was. Right? What's your name, buddy? Dustin. If me and Dustin, you know, he loves his lady. He loves his lady. You know, you'd say goodbye to your girlfriend or wife, or he'd be like, all right, bye, honey. I'm going to go golf with Jeff. I love you. You know, he loves you. He's going, fucking, see you later, baby. I fucking love you. I'll kill for you. All right, he says goodbye to all his daughters. Hey, girls, you know, you're in charge of the house while I'm gone. You know, mommy. You know, fucking, right? Fun little joke, you know. And he loves his daughters, and he loves his wife, and he loves his mom, he loves his sisters, he loves them. But now he's on the golf course with Jeff, you know, and he's safe. There's no women around. Back in the day, you're just, you know, smoking cigars. He's like, hey, Jeff, what's up, buddy? I go, yeah. He's like, put a golf ball down. He'd be like, I'll tell you what, man. My wife is a fucking idiot. Yeah, dude. She doesn't even know what fucking shit costs, dude. I'll tell you that. Spending all my fucking money. And I get up to the tee box like, I know how you feel, dude. I got a couple whores like that in my life, you know? The woman I'm with doesn't even know what fucking smoothies cost. No idea. Taking out a loan to buy this bitch a fucking blender. Fucking assholes. I wish I was gay sometimes. Fucking, right? You don't mean it. You get it out. You don't mean no women were harmed. It's a place to be a pig. You know, you say all that shit. You may check out the cart girl. Look at that one. Fucking, you know. Oh, in my day, you know, it's all fucking guy stuff. You get it out in a healthy way. No one was hurt. No one's feelings were hurt. No one even heard it. You know? And then he comes home, you know, hey, honey, oh, gosh, it's so good to see you. I missed you all day. I fucking love you in trouble tonight, you know? Yeah, his daughters, hey, was mommy good? You know, the milkman didn't come over, did he? You know, it's just like bullshit. You know, it's just what you do. You know? Not now. Right? Now me and Dustin try to go golfing. You know, he's all defeated. Just fucking, hey, buddy. So, sorry I'm late. You know? I'm like, I've been out here for a while, man. Why are you late? And behind us is our wives going, we golf now, too. And you're like, oh, fucking goddamn it. Ugh. Well, who told you could be here, you know? Oh, golf's not just a guy thing. I can golf. Ugh. Ugh. She's slicing in the fucking woods. You know? You gotta be like, no, that was good. You're good. Ugh. It's what it is. I love the women. We love you. We love you. It's just fun to make fun of you, that's all. Also, it's fun. You guys don't understand. If women get mad about these jokes, I'm always like, which they don't. Sometimes they do, but not everybody. But like, sometimes they'll complain. I go, dude, I wasn't doing these jokes for you. Yeah? Women have plenty of hero comedians. You're fine. These jokes are for your husbands and boyfriends. Yeah, that's for them. Like, no one talks like this anymore. All men used to talk like this. Now no men talk. This is brave, what I'm doing right now. Right? No men speak like this. And you're going to leave mad, and your husband, he'll turn on me. That's part of it, you know. You're going to leave, and you're going to be driving home. You're like, that comedian was a fucking asshole back there. And then he's going to be like, yeah, he sucked. Just happy, just going, yeah, no, terrible guy. I didn't agree with him at all, you know. But his weight's been lifted, you know. He's messaging me like, that was great. Where can I send money? That's fucking, you know, like this. You know? These guys need this. There's no men things anymore. So I'll be the guy. They can watch my bullshit and then leave feeling a little better. And women go, well, I don't like, well, you know, it's keeping you alive. These boys, they bottle this shit up and then they just bottle it up. They don't get any guy, they can't get it out. And then you wake up in the Hudson River with your head fucking cut off, you know? Because they bottled it up. Let them come to the Jeffy show. Let them get it out, you know? It's healthy for them. These boys need it. Right? That's all fishing used to be. All fishing was you and your boys, you know, committing 80 little murders so you didn't come home and do one big one. So you might hate this special, but it might save some nice woman's life, you know? And also, I will say to the women watching at home or watching tonight, I love you. It's just these are jokes. That's all this is. It's a difference between jokes and reality, right? Jokes, my only motive is to make you laugh and or think or laugh, and then if I'm real good, I can do both, right? That's the goal, right? But it's not reality, right? It's just jokes. I'll give you the difference between jokes and reality. My reality is, if I'm not trying to be funny, that I love women with all my heart. I'm a big fan of women. I'm girl crazy. I've loved women my whole life. I grew up in a family full of women, sisters and my mom. Right, I grew up in Seattle, Washington, very pro-woman place. Most of my teachers and coaches were women. I'm in the arts now. My art teacher was an awesome, powerful woman. Women are sympathetic. I think they're more sympathetic and empathetic. They're definitely more maternal. Statistically, women are more philanthropic. When it comes to careers that are taking care of people or helping people in any way, those are mostly female-dominated industries. Taking care of the elderly or the sick or the young, right? When it comes to, take crime, for example, women make up 1% of crime in the West. When it comes to violent crimes, 0.01. Do you see how none of this is funny? Like, it's true. That's real. I love you. You're the best. We need you. I love you. We love you. But this is comedy. We gotta make fun of you, whores. And if that hurts your little pussy, you can fucking fuck off. Go blog about the show. You guys, I tried dating apps. You guys ever use these things? No? You don't use them? Where you already got a guy or something? No? Man, these dating apps, if you don't know how they work, they're very hard on the old ego. God. I was on a dating app 7 years ago for 3 months. I still haven't shut the fuck up about it. Like, that's how hard it was on me. I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's very rattling. If you don't know how they work, clap if you've never used a dating app. Clap if you've never used one. Fuck, shut up. Ooh, shut up. Ooh, I don't need what you need. That was mean. I'm sorry. I love it. No, here's how dating apps work. If you don't know, here's how dating apps work. You make a profile, everyone else makes a profile, and if you're both interested, the app will match you. And then the women will just never talk to you at all. That's how that works. The way we collected baseball cards as young men is the way grown women are collecting matches on dating apps. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to date you. They just want to go, look at all these guys I could have. It's trash. If the women do talk to you, they're very mean to you about your opening line. I don't know why it's so important to them. It's just an opening line. But like literally, like I'll get like a match, and then I'll write like, hey, I saw you had a dog on your profile. I'm obsessed with dogs. What's your dog's name? And they're like, real original, blocked. I'm like, what the fuck? Thought that was pretty good, you know? I was like, all right, well, maybe I tried too hard. Maybe I should play it cool, you know? So I'll get like another match. I'll just write like, sup. And she's like, ooh, that must have took a lot of effort. Block. I'm like, God damn it. I don't know what to say. Like, what's a cool guy line? I don't know what works and what doesn't work. As men, we don't care at all. I'll speak for every man on this subject. I've never met a guy who cares about the woman's opening line. Ever. If we've matched, we're in. That's the hard part, getting the match. Ladies, your opening line could be like, what's up, retard? You'd be like, I think we're together. I think we're together. I don't think we're using that word anymore, but she's edgy. She's edgy. I like her. She likes naughty words, you know what I mean? I'm gonna propose to her. She's edgy. Huh? We don't, like, that's so like hard to figure out what the modern woman is like. I have no idea how you operate. You're all different. Right, men are different, but we're all the same. Yeah. Right? If you've dated one man, you know how to do it. Yeah. Right? There's patterns and things. Like, we're very similar while also being a little of our own thing, but we're the same. Women, all different and proud of it. You're like, I'm unpredictable. You're like, just be predictable once. You can't put me in a box. I'm like, be in a box, bitch, please, sometimes. Just this, never, nothing. I can't predict, no patterns. Right? I used to have no car. I lived in New York. I had no car. All the women in my life were like, he doesn't even have a car. Grow up. He doesn't even have a car. He's a grown man, no car, right? So then I get a car. They're like, that's a shit car. That's a shitty car. That's a poor guy car. So then I got bread, right? I got an expensive car. Same women were like, douchebag. What a douchebag. Look at this car. I know when he had no car. Now he's got this. He's changed. He's changed. Probably got a tiny dick driving this car around. I'm like, all right, I don't know. What fucking car can I get? I don't know. I was on a date with a woman. I'm like, hold the door. I'm like, my lady. And she's like, I can get my own fucking door. Fair enough. And I'm on a date with a different chick. She's like, I'm like, what? I'm like, what? She's like, get the fucking door. I'm like, all right, I don't know. There's no pet. You don't follow any rules. No systems, no way to figure out how you work. You just got to figure it out. Every woman's like, I'm complicated. I'm like a Rubik's Cube, you know? And then you solve the Rubik's Cube. She's like, I don't want to be solved. I'm a Sudoku now. You're like, God damn it. What the fuck? Yeah. Very frustrating. I don't know how to figure it out. Even on dating apps, right? Even on the dating apps. You think, how could they not follow those rules? It's dating apps has very primitive, basic rules. How could... I saw a woman on the dating app, very beautiful. She looked interesting. She seemed nice. And then in her bio, it said, just here for friends. What? It's a dating app. It's for people that want to date. It's not a friendship app. And you try to talk to her, she's like, whoa, 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 I'm just here for friendship. And you're like, what? What, are you lost? What, does she go to Home Depot and they're like, can we help you find something? She's like, whoa, 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 I'm just here for sushi. You're like, what? It's not the Sushi Depot. I'm not on LinkedIn like, no resumes, just here to fuck, right? They're like, this is LinkedIn. I'm like, yeah. Who wants to see a picture of this dick? You know, it's like, about to LinkedIn to that puss. Who's with me? Oh, it's ridiculous. They'd be like, this guy is unprofessional. That guy's very unprofessional. I don't know. I had a woman hit on me on my favorite dating app, Instagram. Yeah, she DM'd me. She said, I thought you were super funny tonight. Thought you were super hot. Thought I'd shoot my shot. Now, I don't talk like that. But I knew what she meant. Yeah. When a young person is interested in you, and they want to know if you're interested in return, and they want to kind of throw it out there, they call that shooting their shot. At my age, if I'm shooting my shot, you better already be interested. You know what I mean? Or it's a crime. But I knew what she meant, so I messaged her back. I messaged her back because she was very beautiful on the outside. And we try to pretend like we don't care about that, but that's where we're at as humans. We can lie all we want. Like, I don't even care about look. We do. Dude, you'll avoid any red flag if they're hot enough, you know. You're like, I know she set her last husband's house on fire, but look at those titties. Women do it too, because women think we're the only pigs, but women do it in different ways. Women will do it in weirder ways. Like, it might not even be physical. It could be some other thing. They'll be like, sure, he punches me, but he plays for the Ravens. You're like, how else am I going to get a G-Wagon, you know? Sometimes you got to wear one for this lifestyle. No, this woman, though, I got the impression that she might be too young for me, right? Because she would send a message that I understood, but then she would follow it with an acronym that I'd have to Google. She was like, you were so funny tonight. Me and all my girlfriends were ROLTFing. Right? I have no idea. So I'm like, all right, ROL. Oh, they were rolling on the floor with laughter. You know what I mean? Like, unlikely, but I'll play along. So I reply like, oh, that sounds gross, you know, whatever. And she's like, no, but in real life, you are hot AF. And I'm like, all right, look up AF. You know? Oh, she's too lazy to type as fuck. Yeah, couldn't muscle through 6 letters. I got a real genius on my hands here. So finally, I was just like, how old are you? She goes, I'm 18. I go, yeah, this isn't gonna work. She's like, why? I go, because I'm 40 and you're 18. She's like, so? I go, I'm 40, you 18. She's like, I don't care if you don't care. I was like, all right, maybe she didn't hear me. Let's try this a different way. I saw Home Alone in the movie theater when you were negative 14. How about that? Does that help with the thinkies? She goes, oh my God, I think we'd really vibe. I don't care about age. Age is just a number. I was like, yeah, it's also how many years old you are. Right, these things are important. Right? And also don't speak in cliches like age is just a number. That's like some dude being like, HIV is just letters. Like, no. No, it's important. Jail's just a place. Wrong, you know. Definitely wrong. Plus, I don't want to date a girl. I'm a man. I'd like to date a woman. She's a girl. Yeah, she's a girl. She should date a boy. They can climb the cognitive ladder together. I dated one woman. She wasn't even that much younger than me, but even that age gap was like an alien was in my life. Have you ever been around young people? Fucking all different things. Everything they said, the lingo, I was driving somewhere one night, and she's like fussing with the music in the car, and she's like, "Jeff, do you like Juice WRLD?" I was like, "I don't know. I like smoothies, you know." I like reasonably priced smoothies. And she's like, "No, Juice WRLD." And I was like, "I don't know. I have a car. I have money. It's late, but we could find this Juice WRLD you speak of. Get you a juice." And she's like, "No, Juice WRLD." Do you not know? You don't know Juice WRLD? Jeff, you don't know Juice WRLD? Oh my God, you don't know Juice WRLD? You've never heard of Juice WRLD? You don't know Juice WRLD? I was like, stop fucking saying Juice WRLD for 2 seconds. She just kept, a typical young person thing, right? Don't use any other sentences to help me navigate. Just keep condescendingly repeating Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD, Juice WRLD, you don't know Juice WRLD? I was like, I wanted to punch her in the face is what I wanted to do. Juice WRLD. No, I don't. Evidently, Juice WRLD is a whole guy. He had a whole career. He was a very talented rapper. I guess he's since passed away, but he was very rich and successful, and I didn't know that. Also, does it look like I'd know that? Just profile me for a second. Does it look like I know the rappers? I don't. I don't know any rappers. They'd be like, name a rapper. I'm like, I don't know, Will Smith. Does that count? I don't know any rappers. Also, you know, you can't know all the things, right? There's things that you know that I don't know. I know things you don't know. That's how life works. We don't know all the same stuff. Right? I'm not yelling at her like, you don't know the Goo Goo Dolls? You don't know Goo Goo. Goo Goo Dolls. Goo Goo. You don't know Goo Goo? You don't know Goo Goo? Goo Goo Dolls. Goo Goo. Goo Goo. Goo Goo. Goo Goo Dolls. Goo Goo. Like, no. Of course she doesn't. She was 10, you know? Do you guys feel like the world's gone crazy, though? Yeah, it feels like the world's gone crazy for sure, dude. Like, even my friends on the left, fucking banana pancakes. Seriously, they're crazy. They're crazy people. My friends on the right, pretty crazy, too. It's true. One side's running around going, oh, yeah, what is gender? My friends on the right, they're just all in different level of weird shit, you know. Buddy Josh is like, Taylor Swift is a robot made by the Fed, sent by the Biden administration. I'm like, what the fuck's happening? Has everyone gone insane? It's very, very confusing. I'm a 2001 liberal, which is now just a Republican, you know. Right? Which I think makes me a Nazi in LA. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And time is moving so quickly now. Time didn't used to move this quick, or if it did, I didn't know. But like, I'm only 40 years old. I'm already the comedian that's like, what's with these young people? Like, that's too soon. Thought you'd have to be 80 to be the comic that's like, in my day. But no, here I am, fucking 40, already yelling at kids. I have a theory that God only lets us live 80 to 100 because that's the most you can do. Even if you could make it past 100, the world would have changed so much that you'd be like, what the fuck is... You blow your brains out. Right, because time is it's too much. 80 to 100, there's the most before your brain breaks. Right? Like, I'll give you an example. My grandpa, the most my grandpa could do was 1991. Right? My grandpa was a good man. He was a war hero. And when I say he was a good man, I mean for his time. He was a good man for his time. Now? Before his time, he was a good-ass dude. My grandpa, he would lose his shit every time he'd see an interracial couple. He'd have like a mini meltdown. I remember we were at a steakhouse in 1991, and just some nice interracial couple, just nice couple holding hands. My grandpa's like, you believe this shit? And we're like, what the fuck? He's like, look at him, rubbing in our faces. I'm going, I don't know, Grandpa. He's like, you see this? I'm like, we're in first grade, Grandpa. We don't have a lot of opinions on the subject. He's like, look at her. I mean, I get having sex with him. We're like, what? He's He goes, Vietnam, you had to have sex with some of them. We didn't marry them. And I think that's when God was like, okie dokie, that's a rap on Harold. That was like the most he could do. God was like, all right, he's making some people nervous at the steakhouse. Like, Grandpa had to go. He couldn't, that's the most he could do. Right? Could you imagine if my grandpa lived now? Yeah, he couldn't do now. He's a good man for that time, but now? That guy that I just described? My grandpa'd be walking around going, they're cutting their dicks off. Look what the fuck. My grandpa'd be like the oldest mall shooter, like, I didn't go to war for this shit. No, he had to die in 1991. Huh? And it sounds crazy laughing at my old grandpa, the way he thought about things, but that's how life is. That's us. You're gonna someday hit your breaking point. That's how time works. That's my the thing I hate most about young people is the way they look backwards. I don't know what they're teaching at colleges nowadays, but I think they're teaching them like the world's only been good for 6 years. And everything before it was sexist and racist. It wasn't. Things just were. And things now just are. And things later will be. That's how it works. Yeah. You can't look backwards and then judge them. And that's what young people do. That's how they look at history. They'll look backwards and be like, if I was alive back then, I'd be like, can I have a word with you, Mr. Hitler? Like, shut the fuck up. No, you wouldn't. And you're stupid if you think you would. You would just be the way the people of your time were, the same way you are now. Like, literally, if I was on this exact stage 20 years ago, and I was like, men can have their periods, you would all leave and be like, I think they let a retarded guy perform tonight. What the fuck was he talking about up there? But no, people still walk around, I've always thought like this, and I knew Gary was a woman from the moment, like, shut up. No, you didn't. These are new things it's very flustering. But I think that's how time works. Things are always changing. Sometimes things change that weren't even bad. They just change because there was no reason to even change it. But if you don't change with it, you're a piece of shit. Right? It wasn't even bad, but you used it, and they're like, that's what, right? I'll give an example. Like, my grandma, she used to work with the special needs kids. She did it her whole life, and that's why my family kind of took on the tradition. It's a family thing. But my grandma worked with special needs for, 60 years. And she called them mongoloids. She did. She'd literally be on the phone. She'd be like, all right, we're going down to the church to pick up some of the mongoloids. Huh? And then my mom would yell at her mom, like, Mom! They're called retarded, Mom! Right, that was my mom being woke in 1972. They're called retards! Get with the time, Mom! Right? Right? That's what a liberal, outspoken woman sounded like in 1972. Right? And now my mom is old. And she's a good lady, but she's old, and times change, She'll slip, she'll be on the phone, she'll be like, we're going to the March of Dimes with some of the retarded boys, Right? And then me and my sisters are like, Mom! It's how it's always, someday I'll be old. I'm gonna be like, I work with the special needs, and then a girl with a green mohawk's gonna pop out of a bush. Hey, asshole! And I'm like, I'm old. She's like, they're not called that. They're called ice cream enthusiasts or whatever the fuck, whatever it'll be. Whatever, I don't know. Whatever it'll be. They're called terrific huggers, or I don't know what it's. Who knows? That's how time, that's the things. We're dealing with stuff now nobody could have predicted. Some of these stories are crazy. Like some of these stories you would have never thought were a thing. And also all of our news sources are just like, my whole news source is just like reels of like Joe Rogan talking about something. It's like a minute and 15 of him, and I just go, that must be the news. That's how I get stuff. There's some thing about like drag queens. They're like, the drag queens are, performing for children or something. I don't know. I guess that's a real thing. I was like, that must be made up. It's a fucking thing, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much about it, but I will say, has anyone asked the drag queens if they want to perform for kids? I know a shit gig when I hear it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Seems like it's just run it by them, I think. Right, if my boss tonight was like, you're on in 10 minutes, we have 150 children out there, I'd be like, I'm not fucking going out there. I don't think they're gonna like it. That's happening somewhere right now in Portland, like some drag queen's getting dolled up. They're knocking on the door like, all right, Cherry Pop, you're on in 15. We've got a whole full house, 200 children out here. And she's going, what? Children? I didn't get all dolled up, push my wiener back for a bunch of fucking children. I was gonna lip sync to Pop My Pussy. What do you mean there's fucking children out there? I was gonna grind dance on a crucifix. Get these fucking kids out of here. I don't know. But I guess that's a real thing? I don't know. It's very confusing, hard to figure out. I don't know any of this shit. Remember when LGBTQ2+ was just G? That was so much easier to remember. Right? You just go, everyone was talking about, hey, you know, you got any friends that are G's? You're like, yeah, I'm friends with some G's. Oh, you know, Chris's son is a G. You're like, oh, fucking, yeah. Everyone was talking about it. Now it's LGBTQ2+. That's a lot. And the plus means more's coming. That's gonna get longer. That's what that means. That's a growing community. I like to ask questions about it, though. People don't like it when I do that. You know, nobody wants you to talk about it. You're supposed to go along with everything. Just go along. I was that guy forever. Just a go along guy. You know, people say a political thing. I go, I'm go along guy. I don't know. You know, I was with my buddy Brendan Schaub watching this like fight. He's go, oh, you know that they're gonna let a trans chick fight a biological female? Yeah, I'm go along guy. I'm going, hey, I don't, you know, hey. Hey, man, you know, hey, why do you care, man? It's just, she wants to fight, she can fight. Whatever she believes, she is beautiful. You know, that's nice. Right, that's good, that's nice. I'm go along guy, that's good. Trying to be nice, want to be everybody's friend, want everyone to get along and say, let it, you know. And then the fight came on, and they were like, in this corner, Tamika. She's like, hi, I'm a regular lady. Hi. Happy to be here. And they're going, in this corner, Fallon Fox. She's like, whoa! I was like, oh, God. I was like, oh, God, they're going to fight? And Brendan's like, that's what we were telling you earlier. And I was like, oh, I think I have some opinions, actually. I've suddenly formed a few opinions. I'm no longer go-along guy. They shouldn't do this. And the fucking fight went exactly how you'd think it went. It was about 12 seconds of Fallon Fox going, grah, grah, grah. Tamika's skull is breaking into, literally breaks her skull. And then this Fallon's over going, licking the blood off of her gloves. She's grabbing the mic. You like that? We're like, we don't like it. We don't like it at all. Holy shit, I was like stressed. I'm like, God damn it, give me a drink, bring me a whiskey. Didn't want to have a political opinion about it. You watch that, you go, I'm forming some opinions. They cut to Tamika in the hospital later in the fights, you know. She's like, I just want to say I still think Fallon is a woman. And I'm happy that I took the fight still. I'm gonna be okay. The doctors say I might walk again someday. Fucking skulls. She's like, I'd like to take this opportunity to publicly apologize. I shouldn't have been yelling, get this fucking guy off of me. I was scared. I want to apologize for my words. Fucking crazy. That was the day I go, I got an opinion about this one. Let's keep them in a different group. Save these ladies. I'll ask questions. I'll say, hey, what's with this LGBTQ2+? You know, do we need all these letters? And they go, what the fuck does that mean? I was like, I'm just saying, it's a lot of letters. And they go, those are people. I go, I know I'm not talking about the people, I'm talking about the letters. Like, for example, like, I was like, what's L? And they go, oh, that's lesbian. I go, that's just gay, right? And they're like, yeah, it's gay women. I go, yeah, then that's just G, just gay. You're gay. You're a lady who's gay. That's G. You be G. Get the fucking L out of here. You don't need an L. Why do you get your own letter? That's out. L's out. G. You're just G. LGB. That's bisexual. That means you like both, right? And now I'm not bisexual, but I can get my mind around it. I can understand it, you know? Because they like it all. That's how I am with ice cream. I am. Like, when I'm going to get ice cream, I'll think, just get one. This is all you need. Just get one ice cream, Joe. But then when I get there and I see all the colors, and I'm like, oh, give me them all, you know? Right? And that's how the bees feel about genitals. They like it all, you know? That's fine. But that still sounds pretty fucking G, doesn't it? That sounds... So I'm pretty sure G is just, or B is just G. I think that's G. We're still at G. And then Q means questioning. That means they don't yet know what they are, right? That's an interesting one. I would say you can't be a thing if you aren't. If you don't know yet what you are to be, then you can't be something that isn't. Right? They're like, well, you're cute. And you're like, well, no, I'm later going to be a thing. I don't know now. And they're like, well, that's cute. You're like, no. I can't hand you a menu. Go, have you decided what you want? You're like, I'm still looking. And it's like, well, then that's what you're going to get. You're like, what the fuck? No, I haven't decided. You're like, yep, $100. You're like, what the fuck is happening? No, Q. You have to be a thing. It's very strange. So later they were like, no, Q isn't questioning. It means queer, right? But nobody's been able to explain to me how queer is any different than gay. Have you ever asked a queer person, like, how are you different than a gay person? It's like they're trying to sell you Bitcoin. You know, they're like, well, it's a thing, it's a blockchain, it's not, but you got to get in now, and if you want. It used to be, you know how money used to be, and now you're like, what the fuck? Like, I'm pretty sure you're just gay, dude. It's okay. Just be gay. You're not a different thing. You're just a gay guy. So Q is just G. It's all just G. I don't know if you know that. They're adding things, but they're G. They're all fucking G. LGBTQ. Oh, and then T. Holy shit. That's the weird one. T has its own rules. It's the only one with its own rules. We speak about all the other ones, but you go, hey, who are the T's fucking? They go, you mind your business. You're like, what? I thought that's what we were talking about. No, T's are people who don't feel comfortable in their own body. I know it's a very sensitive subject. They're people who they don't fit comfortably into their own, they feel like they're in the wrong body, you know? They'll say, I'm in the wrong body. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's yours. You know? You're talking to me from it, you know? Seems like you're operating it and everything. And they're like, yeah, well, I don't like my body. And you're like, yep, that's called being a grown-up. I've never met anyone that likes their body, if I'm honest. We all fucking hate our bodies. You're not different than me. We all hate our fucking bodies. And that's the thing. I will say that sometimes when you make jokes about this subject, people get pissed off and mad. And I try to remind everyone, no matter who I'm talking about, including trans people, I love you. I love you. I'll fight for your rights as an American. I don't want anyone to treat you different. I don't want anyone to be mean to you. I got your back. I'll fuck someone up if they're trying to be mean to you. I just think you're fucking weird. And I think that's okay. I think that's an okay way to think. Right? Because also, I bet if I said to the trans person, hey, trans person, I know I just called you weird, but I actually am a man who thinks God came to Earth 2,000 years ago, and then they killed him, and then he rose again 3 days later, and I still talk to that guy every day. Right? I bet the trans person would be like, the fuck? Right? Okay, yeah, seems pretty weird, right? Yeah, they go, it is weird. I go, yeah, see, that's all this is. I'm not walking around huffing and puffing like, what a Christian phobe, you know. Fucking, you want me dead. No, it's just, you think it's fucking weird. That's okay. We're all pretty weird. That's like, it's okay to say out loud as long as we're being nice to each other, you know. Like my buddy Davo dresses up like a wizard and plays turnstile board games every Sunday with all of his other virgin friends. That's pretty fucking weird. Right? Most of my guy friends every Sunday dress up like football players, and they go to bars and they yell at flat screen televisions that can't hear them. Weird, right? Do you see my point? Jesus Jeff, pretty weird. Right? Old Davo the Wizard, weird. All my dumb friends, Bronco Brant, 49er Chris, all weird. Larry with a beard and lipstick and a dress, pretty fucking weird. That's weird. We're all fucking weird. Grow up. You're not special. Also, I if I'm honest, I actually like trans women better than I like regular women. I do. Have you ever talked to a trans woman? They're great. They're like dudes. I'm like, this gal gets me, you know? They're all good at sports and shit. I'm like, I do a lot of sports gambling, you know? When you're a sports gambler, you see these trans women, you're like, let's bring in this new crop. These new gals are sturdy. All right. We got through the trans stuff. Probably not a smart subject to do on my first special, but, you know, I like to start it canceled.